Hello and welcome to your 2024 What is ahead for you during this year. Today we'll be picking one card for each month of the year, and then as we go along we'll go into more detail. We may need to pull a few more cards for clarity. We'll see how we go. Hopefully it will resonate with you, and if it doesn't, I'm sorry. Do check out your moon or rising sign in another video, or better still, book yourself a personal reading. Link is in the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube, or via the link in the bio on all of my other social media platforms. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're going to divert to the table now. Hello Gemini, welcome to your 2024 What is ahead for you month by month of this year. Today we'll be picking one card from this deck for each month of the year. This is of course a reading for all Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising signs. So let's pick up what will be revealed in your life each month of the year of 2024. So please guide Gemini with the main energies and events that they'll be experiencing in their lives during the year of 2024. Please, one card for each month of the year. Okay, so let's see as they were. So January, you have the Queen of Swords. February, the Seven of Cups. March, the Six of Pentacles. April, the High Priestess. May, Judgment. And June, Death. July, you have the Ace of Wands. August, the Ten of Pentacles. September, the Five of Cups. October, the Tower. November, the Devil. And December, you have the Fool. And at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So this is a year of choices. It's a year of crossroads. It's a year of making, I want to say, quite major decisions, and really trying to feel out the energy of your emotions in order to make the right decision, because you don't have insight. I feel you're acting on emotion with the moon there, and maybe hoping that the universe will guide you in the right direction. Okay, so let's get some more details by going through each month of the year. So we're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to clarify where I need. So the first card you have is the Queen of Swords for January. So please clarify the Queen of Swords for Gemini during the month of January 2024. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see what we get. It would help if I could pick up the cards. There we go. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So as you know, you are a air sign, and air signs are symbolized by the sword cards in the tarot. So I feel this is your energy, and it's your mental energy. You're really thinking, I feel, from an unemotional perspective, reflecting on what went on in 2023. And I feel for many of you, you are single, or you see yourself as becoming single if you aren't already. And I feel this is like you looking back at how miserable, emotionally unfulfilled you have been. And regardless of whether you're male or female, this is a general reading for both sexes. We're not going to look at the sex of the queens in this. We're just looking at the energy of all of these people that we see here. And it feels like I've loved and I've lost. I've loved and I've lost. I have everything that I need from a materials perspective with that Nine of Pentacles, and I'm in a strong position to move through life independently, but I feel that it does sting a bit that relationships haven't worked out the way that you want them to be. And this is just a period of time where I feel that will be heavily on your mind. So let's look at February, the Seven of Cups. Please guide Gemini with additional clarity and information regarding the Seven of Cups during the month of February 2024. Please clarify the Seven of Cups, okay? Let's see. I'm just going to put that on top, give us a bit more space. The Seven of Cups. You're definitely confused. There's definitely many choices with love. Again, love is on your mind. The Star. Remember I told you about being at the crossroads. What decision should I make? And I remember I said emotionally trying to feel out a situation because you don't have the information, you don't have the clarity, you don't have the facts of the situation. Well, your emotions are all over the place in February. Clouds, okay? Look at the clouds in both of these cards. I'm going to lift this up a little bit so you can see it. So there's many decisions, many options. It may be that you have several romantic options during this period of time, and they all have very different attributes. Some of them sexually appealing, some of them emotionally appealing, some of them materially, some of them reputationally appealing, some brave, some strong, some clever, all different attributes. I feel very, very different. And you are trying to figure out whether or not you should go with a particular choice, or it may be that you're still emotionally attached to somebody and they wear many different hats. They've got many different layers to their personality, some good, some positive, but you still hold a torch for this person. And it may be that they're coming back towards you during the month of February and they want to heal the relationship. And you're trying to make a decision about whether or not you should allow this person in, because I feel that they are very much connected to that energy that we saw back in February. So it's a bit of a confusing time where you're unsure of what decision and what road and what choice to make with this person. So that should be interesting. Do make sure that you comment if that resonates with you in the comment box, because I'm particularly interested in knowing more about your personal situation. It will vary according to the person. Okay, so March we have the Six of Pentacles. So let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Gemini during the month of March 2024. Please clarify the Six. Okay, let's see. The Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck, is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel that this is about getting past the situation. It may be a legal situation. Finally, it's come to a conclusion, and where you felt stuck and you weren't able to move forward, now there's growth. Now you're able to move on with your life. But I do see some contemplation and reflection and still being stuck in that past situation with that energy. It may even be for some of you, you're going to an interview and you're looking at the financial package, the financial benefits of this particular job. Is it worth signing the contract for? I feel if you are thinking of moving on, yes, absolutely, it's better. You may have been stuck on the same wage, in the same tax bracket for a period of time, and now there's an opportunity to move forward where things have been very stagnant and stuck for a long time. You're able to move forward with growth. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I see. And if it's from a relationship perspective and you are married, it may be the two of you thinking about, okay, so this is how far we've come. We've built what we've built, but coming to a mutual agreement that perhaps this marriage or partnership, if you have shared assets, or live under the same roof, cohabiting, it's not really working out. How can we perhaps separate and move forward, or how can we improve our relationship so that it isn't stuck in that barren and dry non-growth area of life? Okay, so some serious decisions and contractual agreements to be made in March, and then let's move on to April. You have the High Priestess, so please clarify the High Priestess for Gemini during the month of it is in fact April 2024. Please clarify the High Priestess. Okay, let's see. High Priestess. How is that even possible, Gemini? Twice in the same reading, we're getting double cards, okay? The Tower. Okay, so I feel like this is about you really getting in tune with the universe, with your intuition. You may even be consulting someone like myself, a psychic, an astrologer, because you may be going through some form of crisis, or you feel as though the situation is leading to that boiling point where you are going to have to move forward. You are going to have to make plans in order to move forward peacefully. So I feel like your intuition is telling you that it's time to move beyond all of the hatred, all of the turmoil in your life, to heal a situation if you're going through a situation with another person, and let's just move forward with the smooth, okay? If it's not a sudden event that happens and you're trying to figure out using your intuition of the best path to take in order to bring that serenity back into your life, it could just be that this is saying, slow down, use your intuition, contact somebody spiritual, use astrology, use the occult in order to figure your way through this, okay? It's just like, like I said, if it's not an event happening, it's like your gut feeling is telling you that you need to move forward and leave something toxic behind. Again, let me know what is happening during April. Excuse me. May have Judgment, so let's clarify Judgment for Gemini. Let's take this one, the Sun, during the month of May. Okay, it's ready. I'm going to pull one more. Yeah, you want to make a positive decision regarding either a relationship or your residence, what you consider to be stability in your life. Again, Gemini, there's this indecisive nature. Should I keep trying? Is this okay, so let's look at it from a romantic relationship perspective. You want to, if you're in a relationship, you want to know if this relationship can grow. Can it get positive? Can it remain positive? I feel like most of your intuition or your gut feeling is telling you, yes, this is the stability, this is the long-term stability that I'm seeking. This person has all of the attributes to build a solid and firm foundation with me and last for a long time, but there's still a part of you that's not 100% sure. So I'd say, like, on a probability or on a percentage, we're using percentages, I'd say 75% of you is sure, and then there's that 25% of a niggle of doubt in the back of your mind. So I just see you trying to focus on all the positive things in this relationship, but you're just a little bit unsure. For others of you, I feel that this is about making a decision about whether or not the two of you should cohabit with each other or should get married. And again, there's that 75-25 percentage ratio going on. you're just trying to make the most positive and long-term decision regarding the relationship. Now, if it's from a business perspective, I just feel like you feel rather positive about being in this company long term, but there's just something on your mind that doesn't sit 100% right with you. But I don't see anything going wrong during that period of time, but that's just the main energy that you'll be dealing with during the month of May. June, you have Death card, birthday month for most of you. So let's see. Please clarify death for Gemini during the month of June 2024. Please clarify the death card. Okay, let's see. Death of the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you who are single, this is where there's a new chapter of your book, a new start. You are no longer single. You're no longer going to be lonely. You're no longer going to feel like it's just you against the world, which is the energy that I believe we started with in January. Even if you're in a relationship and you sometimes felt that you were alone and you had to be independent and strong and the other person wasn't contributing at all, that's the end of that situation as well. So I feel that this is a transition of feeling unsupported, feeling lonely, feeling as though you had to do everything on your own in a regimented fashion. That no longer resides. Okay, so let's move on to July. You have the Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands for Gemini during the month of July 2024. Yep, Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords. So that's your energy, the Queen of Swords. I feel that you are initiating the Ace of Swords, romantic sentiments, romantic energy. You're expressing yourself clearly. You're being assertive. You're speaking your mind about how you feel romantically. You're initiating dates. You're being very sweet. As I said, no longer are you the ice king or queen. You're now ready to move forward, express how you feel, maybe flirt a bit sexually, maybe tell the person that you're needing, what does that look like? Or if you're the man, you want to give that. There's that sort of energy coming through during the summer of love. Okay, so let's move on to August, the Ten of Pentacles. So please clarify the Ten of Pentacles for Gemini during the month of August 2024. Okay. Let's see what we get. The Star, I like that. And at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel that there's a pay rise that is going to make you feel a lot more financially secure coming through during the month of August. For some of you, it could be a will, knowledge that you're going to inherit a huge amount of money. You're going to know that you're completely valued by whoever left you this money in their will. And I'm not saying that someone's dying, but sometimes people reveal, okay, you're going to be left this, and that in the will, or like I said, it may not be anything to do with that, and you may be getting a promotion or recognition, and with that comes a large sum of money, and you're able to see it. I feel like it's not like the money is immediate. You're able to see it in your bank balance immediately, if that is the case with the promotion. Now, from a will perspective, I feel that, you know, you'll be able, it will make a significant difference. So I feel right now your money stacks here. It's kind of like in between your feet, but it will elevate you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, give you a financial return or a financial value, self-worth, not self-worth, net worth, sixfold. Okay, 6 times what you already have at a minimum. It may also be that you've been investing in something, maybe cryptocurrency or stock market or a business of some kind, and now finally the money or the profit of those investments shows up. You're able to see it in your account. Okay, so that's lovely for August. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles in September. So please clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Gemini during the month of September 2024. Let's see. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more. 3 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Well, actually, this is very interesting. Very, very interesting. So when my initial thought when I saw that, I was like, oh, the 5 of Cups is like mourning a loss, not seeing the bright side of things, not seeing any hope in the situation. Well, that's complete. This is the complete opposite. Even though you may have been focusing on what didn't go right, I'm seeing things changing for you. Ooh, I feel this is a past person comes back into your life, regardless of your relationship status. This person is kind of going to come back into your life and ask for forgiveness, beg for forgiveness, more to the point, and start talking about what they want in the future. They can see, they can visualize how far your relationship can go if you just give them one more chance. But I want to say with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands here, that this person probably is a fire sign. They can be rather flighty. I feel that even though they're saying all the right things, they've had this player energy. But I do feel it's coming from a place of deep down in their heart, they are sorry. But I feel for you, you're not sure if you can trust them because they've betrayed you in the past. But I feel that they do want a relationship. So it's up to you what you do with that. That's what I see. Now, October, we have the Tower. What's going on with you guys in October? Please clarify the Tower for Gemini during the month of October 2024. Please clarify the Tower for Gemini. Okay. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. Death. Oh gosh. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to put another card on. King of Swords. I'll put one more. The Tower again. Okay, so what I can tell you is I feel somebody has been holding back from communicating a shocking thing that they know about you, okay? They've been quietly standing back but planning to come forward, and they've kept it close to their chest, not saying anything. But I feel this energy is going to shift during the month of October, okay? The end of them staying silent. And they're going to communicate with you. Or it could be the other way around. You have been silently observing a situation, not saying anything, and then you decide to speak, because that is a also a swords card, which can indicate that it's your energy, Gemini. And whatever is going to be said, be it you saying the thing or them, it will come as a surprise to whoever it is delivered to. But believe that whatever is being said is from the bottom of that person's heart. It is absolute fact and truth. So again, let me know what's happening in October. November, you have the Devil. So please clarify the Devil for Gemini during the month of November 2024. Of course, I'm picking up the cards from the previous spread. Okay, so the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, okay, the King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. I just feel like this is a situation, it's, you know, some, I don't know if this is universal in all countries, but in this country, you can have like a saving account, for example, and you may have signed a contract where if you remove your money from this account, you will lose the interest benefit. Or it may be that you cannot remove the money from this account, like a bonds account, for example. There's a time limit for when you can withdraw this money. And I just see you, this being on your mind at that moment. So you may want access to those funds, but you're not in control of it. So you feel a bit like the Devil controls the movement of these two people. So it's kind of like this feels like it's out of your control, and you're waiting for the money. You're waiting for this holding period to end so that you can access this financial package. And then December, we have the Fool. So let's clarify the Fool for Gemini during the month of December 2024. Please clarify the Fool for Gemini. Okay. Let's see. Ace of Swords. New beginning, you know what direction. Okay, so a new beginning. So forget this. You are no longer confused. You are no longer walking around with a blindfold, relying on gut feeling, intuition, not knowing what the right decision should be for you, what action to take. No, you're very decisive now. And I feel you go into 2025 with that fuck it energy. I'm just going to leap forward and do what I want to do, and just know that that's the right decision to make. I'm no longer going to overthink things. I feel you just have this new energy of, I know where I want to go. I'm not going to overthink it. I have clarity of my direction. I know what I want from life, and I'm going to start working and applying myself, or being in that energy of living the moment from here onwards. No more too much analysing, too much overthinking a situation. So that's all that I have for you, Gemini. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Amazing. If you haven't already, please do hit like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook to find out when there are special offers and discounts on my readings, and also to check out the additional content that you won't find on YouTube. Have an amazing year. Love you lots, and thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.